In this After Effects tutorial, we are going to create this super simple animation. Let's get started. So we start by creating a new composition. Let's call this main and hit on OK. Once that is done, let's import the image into the composition. Rename the image to image, right? And then choose the rectangle tool and create a rectangle. Make sure that it's not a rounded rectangle, it's a plain rectangle, right? Now call this main box. Now duplicate this image and choose this as a track matte and inverse the track matte. Now apply fastbox blur to the image and change the blur radius to around 38. Solo this main box and now create the stroke using the pen tool and place the stroke around the edges of the rectangle. Right. Also make sure that every stroke is renamed properly, or else you might waste your time looking into the stroke one by one, right? So make sure that you place it well, and if you want to extend the stroke, you can use the pen tool to do that, right? Now once these strokes are placed well, give a different color to the main box, go into rectangle path and convert to Bezier path. Now go to Windows, look up for create nulls from paths. This is an inbuilt plugin, so you don't have to download anything, right? And now make sure that you select the path and then choose points follow nulls. Okay, now you will have this 4 nulls. Okay, so we are going to use them to create the animation that we want. Now you can rearrange the nulls in any way that you want. They won't be rendered out. Okay, now we are going to parent this stroke to any one null on its side. Right? So for example, the stroke R is going to be parented to this null, and in the same way I'm going to parent every stroke to null on its adjacent side, right? To test this out, just make sure that you select 2 nulls and move them. Okay, so as you can see, it's already working. Now unsolo all of this, right, and hide the main box. We don't need that anymore. Right, now select the nulls, and also before that make sure that you lock those layers that won't be needed right now. Okay, now select any 2 null, not 1 null, select any 2 nulls and then move it, right? And so let's animate this. Okay, so select all the nulls, press P and add a keyframe on the position, right? Move few frames ahead and then add another keyframes, right? Then go back to the first keyframe and change them one by one. But just make sure that the 2 nulls are selected at a time, right? Now we have something like this at the first frame, and then it goes to around here, right? Now move few frames ahead and make sure that you select 2 nulls and then move this like this, and choose these 2 nulls and move them like this, right? And then choose them and move them up like this. Now if you think that you need to extend any stroke, you can do that as well. Now select all the keyframes, ease them. Now let's work on the animation. So go at 15 frames and bring these keyframes on the 15th frame, right? Move 5 frames ahead and then copy these keyframes and paste it there. Now go into the graph editor and change the graph to something like mine, or you can do that in any way that you like. Just make sure that it looks nice. Okay, now once that is done, if you need to extend the strokes, you can extend that as well. Now apply tint effect to the image, okay, and reduce the amount to tint to 39, and then apply the noise effect to it and change it to around 8 or 12. Now on the bottom layer, apply curves effect to it so that we can make it pop, and then change the curve in any way that you like. If you think that this is too much, you can change that as well. You can also apply hue and saturations effect to it as well, right? So this is it for this tutorial. I will see you in the next one.